Tax havens in Europe were once common, but international pressure has forced most to introduce taxes. Just because it's not a pure tax haven doesn't mean you can't find a way to live there tax-free. Monaco is one of only 2 pure European tax havens. Pure tax havens have no income tax or capital gains tax. It has a fantastic sunny climate and you'll be left in peace by the local authorities. You're in the heart of the French Riviera, with everything that you're ever likely to need available. When you need to escape, you're only 7 minutes by helicopter from Nice Airport. You can be anywhere in Europe in a couple of hours. If you can afford Monaco, it's definitely the best of the European tax havens. Sark is in the Channel Islands. Sark has no income taxes, capital gains taxes, inheritance tax or sales tax. There aren't much in the way of any government regulations at all. The Financial Times described Sark as a libertarian paradise island. This may sound like the most perfect European tax haven, but it's only suitable for those who want the quietest of lives. Sark is a small island with less than 500 inhabitants. There are no cars allowed on the island. You get around by horse-drawn cart, bicycle, or tractor. You'll have to take the daily boat to the island of Guernsey for most things. Many shops and restaurants on Sark are only open during the tourist season. Still, if you want to opt out of modern life and live quietly, it could be for you. The UK may not spring to mind as one of Europe's tax havens. In fact, by value of wealth and by the number of wealthy foreign residents, the UK is the biggest European tax haven. The UK offers a pretty good deal to wealthy foreigners. This is because of the remittance basis of taxation. If your income sources come from outside the UK and you keep them outside the UK, they won't be taxed. Only income that's remitted to the UK from overseas is taxed. After 7 years, non-domiciled individuals taking advantage of the remittance basis will pay a fixed annual charge of £30,000. This increases to £60,000 after 12 years. Provided you're not of British origin, the UK can be one of the best European tax havens. Ireland is known as a low-tax jurisdiction for corporations. What's less well known is that Ireland can be a tax haven for individuals too. Ireland operates a similar remittance-based tax system to the United Kingdom. Provided you're not of Irish origin, you can move to Ireland and take advantage of the remittance basis of taxation. Ireland is also in the unique position of being in the European Union and having a common travel area with the United Kingdom. There are no border controls between Ireland and the UK. Andorra was a pure tax haven until 2015. Under pressure from the European Union, Andorra introduced an income tax. It's still one of the lowest tax rates in Europe though. And you'll likely never pay it if you structure your affairs correctly. The tax rate is 10% on any income above €40,000 per year. The bigger drawback for Andorra is that it's not close to an international airport. The closest is Barcelona, which is more than 2 hours away from Andorra. The former Soviet Republic of Georgia has made huge advances in the last 30 years since it became independent. Provided your income comes from outside Georgia, you can live there tax-free. Georgia makes it easy to register as a taxpayer there. You only have to spend 3 weeks there each year to get a tax ID. Georgia has one of the most relaxed immigration regimes in the world. When you enter, you can stay for up to 364 days. If you want to stay longer, just cross the border for 24 hours and re-enter. European tax havens can be more interesting than those on small Caribbean islands. With plenty of culture, opportunities and entertainment, they can be difficult to beat. Would you like to have safe, hidden, and untouchable wealth? Your Wealth Fortress is a free report from Liberty Mundo that will show you how you can protect your assets. You'll learn unique and valuable strategies for keeping your assets untouchable and untrackable by anyone. You could have millions, even billions of dollars, and nobody would know it, find it, or touch it. Not with a team of the best global lawyers, not with the most powerful government on their side. And when you die, it will pass quietly, unnoticed, and untaxed to your heirs. It's all detailed in our special report titled Your Wealth Fortress: Bulletproof Structures to Protect Your Assets. Please follow the link in the description to get instant access and start implementing the strategies to protect your assets.